Hello, we're going to continue looking at an old tablet. This writing tablet's just so big, and we filled it all up, me and Emma together. So, mostly me actually. So this will be a part two. This will be a two-part video. Here's something Emma wrote. It goes, "Ew, that is disgusting." And she wrote that upside down. She wrote this upside down too. Okay, I think I might know what's going on now. Um, I remember this one day back in second grade. Me and Emma were here at the house together, and we were like having pretend school. But we made it pretend like I was a Spanish teacher and I couldn't speak English, and she was a deaf student, like she couldn't speak or she had a broken mouth or something. And you can tell everything in this tablet that's from her in the glitter marker that was all written on the day where we pretend playing school. Like right here, Emma wrote an efficient schedule like 11:50 math, 12:05 lunch. I wish that's how fast. I really wish that was all that a school day was. That's a pretty quick school day there. Okay, where's some more Emma stuff? Everything I wrote in this tablet myself was just more sports stuff. Like, countries. That was my attempt of writing countries. Countries. I don't know. I'm not going to give context on that. It's just like something stupid I did. I wrote that all in marker. That was a bad idea. This is from when we played school. Benjamin, a docent, listen, recess. She wrote recess instead of recess. Like, what does that even mean? Like, was she going to take away my recess? Not sure. Well, this one just gets right to the point. Glitter. Okay, I'm going to lose brain cells by reading this. My teacher is Spanish. He also talks word. I'm sorry. There was only one R. Did I say word? I meant very word. Let's see all the words she spelled wrong. Spanish. Word. Word. She wrote word, W-I-R-D, 3 times. And she spelled meant as M-E-N-T. Not like I didn't spell words wrong either. Well, that picture is just inappropriate. I remember when we played school that day. It was the catch of our game. For like the entire hour we played the game, I was this annoying Spanish teacher that was constantly shaking my butt right up in Emma's face, and she was like deaf and she couldn't speak. And in this picture, she just perfectly illustrates me shaking my butt. Let me try. What is this? Thursday. Language arts. Longo X. English. Lesson G. Spelling. Write words. In triangle form X. Science. Rocks X. Social studies. Asia. And health class. Safe. Safe. I don't know what's the point of writing safe twice. I guess this was one of my examples of like a pretend store. Pencil, 10 cents. Whoopee, Kuchun, 15 cents. Ball, 20 cents. Eraser, 25 cents. Fake cheese, like as in the cheese from the Diary of Wimpy Kid movie. I had a replica of one of that. Fake cheese, 35 cents. Minon. I guess I was supposed. I tried writing minion, but I wrote Minon. 40 cents. Flashlight, 50 cents. Cards, 60 cents. A Junie B book, 85 cents. I used to read those books in 2014. I know. A Diary of Wimpy Kid book, The Third Wheel, 95 cents. Tiger stuffed animal, $1. Add and subtract cards, $1. Mr. Sketch scented markers, $1. All of these items were like the items I was most obsessed with before the internet. Those were like the things I did. Like, I used to use those Mr. Sketch scented markers all the time. I used to be obsessed with them. And I read Junie B. and Diary of a Wimpy Kid all the time. Pirate hat, $1. Soccer ball, $1. Bowling set, $2. I also used to play with my bowling set. And my United States puzzle, which I apparently was selling for $2. And my Jenga, $2. Sword and shield set, I got that from an amusement park, $5. First grade workbook, $5. Even up until I was in like 3rd grade, I just liked working in the first grade book. Time for Kids, That's Awesome, $5. That's a book I used to read all the time. It was like a facts book from Time for Kids. And a cupcake set for $10. I actually did a video of the cupcake set back in 2016. I did a toy review. I loved that set back in 2014. I used to make cupcakes for my parents all the time, like pretend cupcakes, wooden and plastic. I also had like a plastic make your own pizza set, make your own cake set. I had a cutting fruits and vegetables set, and I had a sandwich set. All of the cupcake set ended up giving me trouble in later years, though. Starting in 2016, my little cousins would come to this house after school every day. And the cupcake set, it had markers in it. You used markers to, like, decorate the cupcakes, and then you'd have to get some wipes. They used to write on everything. They wrote on not just the plastic things, but they would also write on the box, write on the wooden cupcakes. It was ridiculous. And they would also eat our snacks, so we had to learn to, like, hide our snacks, not let them go into certain rooms, and not play with certain toys after they came home from school. This is from Emma. Okay, I will. And she's like shouting it. But I don't get it. In the game was that she couldn't talk. Was that like an illustration to tell me that? Okay. Oh, and this is like the perfect thing to end it off. Name, Benjamin. Date, October 3rd, 2014. I guess that was the day we played it. Emma made like another pretend worksheet for me. This is ridiculous. The instructions. Read the passage, like as in an I instead of an A, and do the questions. the passage is Billy and Lily live in 94th Street. They love to play. They are parents. Number 1. Where do Billy and Lily live? I answered 94th Street. Number 2. What do they like to do? I answered playing. Number 3. Who do they love? Their parents, I answered. The questions are basic. When you do the questions, they really just retell the story, and the story is stupid. The questions just retell it, and somehow I still got a good grade from Emma. Like a purple star and a smiling face. So that indicates that I did a good job, even though that wasn't hard at all. That is the end of. Well, that's the end of looking at everything in this tablet. There's about 50 others that are completely filled with stuff like that, too. From both me and Emma. So, yeah, goodbye.